Channel 5 News. I'm Tom Tucker reporting the events leading up to World War I, or the Great War as it was referred to then. Now, it all began with the murder of Archduke Franz Ferdinand by the Black Hand Group, who was hired by Austria-Hungary. Now, it may be confusing that Austria would kill their own Archduke, but they did it so they wouldn't appear as the people that started a huge, massive smorgasbord of people and dead bodies flying everywhere. And so that they could have a legitimate reason to go to war. Now here's Steve with some breaking news.
Thanks, Tom. We're here after World War I. We're in Germany, beautiful Germany, where they have violated the Treaty of Versailles by expanding their military. Their leader, Adolf Hitler, with his very powerful speeches and nationalistic way of thinking, has whipped the Germans into a frenzy of industrialization and war. During this, they have violated many portions of the Treaty of Versailles, including expanding their territory to include France and Poland, wherein after Britain has actually decided to go to war against them. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen, America has joined the fight after Japan bombed them at Pearl Harbor. This has brought fresh troops, supplies, and good old American industrial spirit to the war. America. This allows for the Germans to be defeated and for the Allied powers to take control of Germany. Unfortunately, the fight is not over, for Japan still gives resistance. There's been rumors that a nuclear bomb has been dropped on Hiroshima, which should end the war if everything goes accordingly. That's all for this update. Back to you, Tom.
An ideological conflict involving Russia and the United States has been creating immense political and military tension across the world. No side appears to be taking action. However, a considerable amount of resources has been given to both militaries. With us today, we have a Soviet official who will offer his perspective on the situation. Tavares Smirnov, thank you for being here with us. Now, can you please tell me, what is Russia's motivation in prolonging this conflict?
We believe communism is the most effective political system, and it should spread throughout the world.
Thank you. And are there any significant developments the Soviet Union's made to increase their superiority?
Yes, our brilliant scientists have been working days and nights developing advanced form of weaponry. One of our recent developments has been the powerful atomic and hydrogen bomb.
All right, and can you tell me anything involving the occurrences with the space race?
Sputnik was recently launched as the first satellite in space. It was a tremendous accomplishment for the Soviet Union, and hopefully that and our best in the world ballet dancers will keep America on their toes.
Well, thank you very much, Tavares Smirnov. And I believe I'm receiving breaking news. Let's cut to Steve. Steve?
Hello there, viewers. We're here in the jungles of Southeast Africa, amid the British and German colonies. Now, you have to watch out for the local people who do not like trespassers, but I think we should be safe here in this bush. Many different European colonies have sprung up here after the recent boom in colonization. Unfortunately, with the world wars coming on, they're mostly gaining independence.
G'day, mate.
Hello. How are you this fine morrow?
I'm good.
Did you hear about Australia?
No.
They declared their independence from us. Those...
Well, it wouldn't be appropriate, but
Yes.
you know what I mean.
In the Queen's name. Let us
Queen's
continue. So, what's the news around England? Post World War I and all that. World War II is coming up.
All those
Spain
Germans.
treaties, those Jerrys.
My good man, have you heard that the Americans are trying to protect the colonies from colonization? The nerve of them.
I do say that is very preposterous, but I must agree that it's a very good business venture for them.
No, not in bloody's name anyways.
I'd say yes, it is.
Never.
You know what? Let's settle this like gentlemen.
With a conversation.
Yes. Thanks for watching, and now here's a word from our sponsors.
Hi, I'm Jake from State Farm, and I'm here to talk about wartime insurance. Now, the standard package is just the death package. We give your man a little box to put his body parts in, because, you know, that's all that's going to be left of him. Now,
That's 90% death rate is what the usual is. Now if you're 10% and someone miraculously decides to come back,
My son died!
mostly they'll just die. But if they come back somehow, we can give them a couple bandages to, help them walk around a little. And now that is a totally separate package of $19.95 on top of the $59.95. Now this is an annual package that you have to pay every single year, so that way your man can be insured. State Farm. If you need any help or advice, or you want to just talk with someone helpful, call me, Kehukai Edward Jensen, at 666-GO-DEATH, or do the jingle. Like a good neighbor, freedom is there.
Freedom! I just got arrested by the KGB. Thanks, Stalin.
Thanks, Stalin.
I'm too poor to afford prom tickets.
Thanks, Stalin.
Thanks, Stalin.
Thanks, Stalin. Excuse me, how much is a bag of chips?
$10.
Inflation. Thanks, Stalin.
Men say only fools
So how have you been?
rush
Great, me? I met this girl the other night. She's different.
Is that a good thing?
It's amazing.
What's her name?
Her name is Freedom.
America, getting ready for D-Day. Whoa! Storming that beach, killing them Nazis. America.
Have a nice day.
Hey, somebody shot me.
Along the way, cheerio. Great Britain. Eat one human hell.
Now, it may be confusing that Austria would kill their own Archduke, but they did it so they wouldn't appear as the people.
So when I left off, the USA has just entered the war against the Axis powers of France.
That Austria would kill their own Archduke, but they did it so they wouldn't appear as the.
Okay, where's my stuff?
You want that
I
back?
need my stuff.
And cut.
Oops, I dropped my gun. Oh. Thanks, Stalin.
There's 0 grams of total fat in Minute Maid lemonade light. There's 50 milligrams of sodium. There's 2 grams of total carbs, 0 sugar, and 0 protein. It's a good energy drink for all you old folks out there.